So what's your lucky number? The question you may have, and you may have asked many, but you are in for a treat. After this episode, you will know exactly what's your lucky number and the lucky time as well. Hi everyone, this is Jaya Karamchandani. Welcome to the family. Today is all about your lucky number. Well, before I share that, quickly give us a like, share and subscribe to the channel. For that, you also need your date of birth if you want to know your lucky number. Write on a piece of paper your birth date, an entire birth date, and add it all. So let's say May 5th, 1984. If you add 5 plus 5 for the month of May in 1984, the final digit number comes, then you add it to single digit, gives you 5. So when you add your entire date of birth, if you know the number, in this case it's number 5, the lucky number for this person is 5. And how do you use? First, you let me know in the comments below what is the final digit, the single number you got from your birth date. That's your lucky number 1. Now you have multiple lucky numbers, but this is one of the primary numbers. So when you add your date of birth, the number you get, that's your lucky number. So in this case, it's number 5. So this person can do important meetings when it's 5 o'clock or 5 a.m. or 5 p.m. Or let's say this person is going for interview at 9, doesn't have a choice, but they can show up at 9:05 p.m. So number 5 should show up. Now it's not good to show up late on interview. In that case, you can show up 5 minutes early at 8:55. What I'm trying to say, once you add your date of birth, the number that you get, that is one of your lucky number. Use it for your important meetings and you can get creative. Another way is number 5 day is Wednesday, planet Mercury. For you, the lucky day can be Wednesday. Time, 5 p.m., 5 a.m., 1:05 p.m., anywhere you are headed, that's one of your lucky number. And another secret to this lucky number is, what are those 2-digit numbers that gave you that 5? In this case, let's say the total date of birth adds to 32. 3 plus 2 gave you 5. But that 3 and 2 is also part of your lucky number. So first primary lucky number is 5. Then if you have option, 5 is good, but if you do not have any way to bring 5, then you can make sure that on your important meetings or dates, you have either 3 or 2. Let's say you were invited for an interview at 9 a.m. and you can't somehow bring 5. Then can you show up at 9:02 a.m.? Can you show up at 9:03 a.m.? Either 3 or 2. But the day I would say go for the primary number 5 is Mercury. So what's your lucky number? Let me know in the comments. But if it's 1, for you the lucky day is Sunday. If it's 2, it's Monday. If it's 3, the lucky day for you is Thursday. If it's 4, you can go with Tuesday or Saturday. It's 5, Wednesday. If it is 6, it's Friday. It's 7, go with Monday. If it's 8, ideally people will say Saturday, but I would say if it is 8, you go for Wednesday. And if it's 9, now again, Tuesday, folks will say, but I have seen more so, Wednesday is better. So for 8 and 9, you can go for Wednesday and 5 as well. The day energy will really support you, whether you're going to close your home, whether you're going for interview or you have some important meeting. If you are the one who is scheduling, try to use your lucky time, lucky day, lucky date and days. And let's say you cannot switch the date, you cannot switch the time. You cannot switch anything. How do you use your lucky number? Well, if it's 1, make sure you are headed for the interview or the meeting by putting on something in orange color. Now, I'm not saying dress up from head to toe in orange. Put something orange, maybe a bracelet, maybe something orange. And if it's 2, put on something white. If it's 3, something in light yellow, not the dark. If it's 4, ash gray. If it's 5, lighter green. If it's 6, anything branded or silky, off-white or pink color. If it is 7, again, light wheatish color. If it is 8, here is what I'll say, very light blue. If it's 9, you can go with mauve shade. Now, let me remind you, don't show up at interview in all reds. That's no. But this is the last step. If you cannot use your lucky number, lucky date, lucky days or time, then show up in your lucky color. Let me know what is your lucky date and what is your lucky color, and don't forget to give us a like, share and subscribe. And here is another bonus step. The lucky numbers, there are primary and secondary. What I shared with you, the option of primary and secondary. Make sure you can use either or, but where I recommend is use the balance of all three.